Hello viewers, it has been more than 50 years since the launch of Project Tiger. The objective of Project Tiger was to preserve the number of tigers found in the wild in India. It can be safely said that Project Tiger is largely a successful effort by the Government of India in collaboration with the communities, the non-government organizations to increase the number of tigers in the wild. In my own lifetime, I have seen the number of tigers increase from 1,411 in 2006 to close to 4,000 in the wild as of recording this video. This is a remarkable achievement, and it is believed by some estimates that 75% of the world's tiger population in the wild resides in the forests of India. However, there is one country which has more tigers than India. If India has around 4,000 tigers, this country by some estimates has 10,000 tigers. Do you know which country this is? You will never be able to guess it. This country is not even in Asia. Which country is this? United States of America. So how did United States of America get so many tigers? They have more tigers than all the tigers in the wild. In fact, they may have twice as many tigers as there are tigers in the wild everywhere else in the world. How did this happen? Let's find out in today's video. I found a World Wildlife Fund article titled "More Tigers in American Backyards Than in the Wild." This is from 2014, so it is a bit outdated, but it makes for a very interesting read. It says that one of the world's largest populations of tigers exists not in the wild but in captivity in the United States of America. With an estimated 5,000 tigers, this is in 2014, today this number is close to 10,000, the United States captive tiger population exceeds the approximately 3,200 tigers in the wild. In October 2011, an exotic pet owner let loose his dangerous menagerie into the local community in Zanesville, Ohio. First responders were forced to shoot more than 10 captive tigers and other animals. On the first anniversary of this tragedy in 2012, WWF was among several conservation and welfare organizations to submit a joint petition to the United States DA asking for a ban on public contact with tiger cubs. This will help ensure public safety, slow the breeding of captive tigers, make them easier to track, and stop wildlife crime by preventing captive tigers from leaking into the illegal wildlife trade. Continued lax management of the captive tiger population means that thousands of these big cats are still found in American backyards, urban apartments, sideshows, truck stops, and private breeding facilities. Only 6% of the United States captive tiger population resides in zoos. Imagine that, 6% only in zoos, 94% are in America and not in zoos. The rest are found in other private hands, some regulated by the United States Department of Agriculture, some under state regulation, and some under virtually no regulation at all. In many jurisdictions, people can legally keep a tiger on their property without reporting it to local officials or neighbors. In some states, it is easier to buy a tiger than to adopt a dog from a local animal shelter. So there you have it. This is largely why United States of America has more tigers than tigers exist in the wild everywhere in the world.